Hello everyone, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. Welcome back to another process video. Today I'm working with some more of the Brave and Bold collection from Amy Tangerine. I'm guest designing this collection for Scrapbook Your Joy. If you remember when you watched me put a couple page kits together, I grabbed these two together along with the Weekend Vibe, this cute little flower, and this refresh. I was planning on actually documenting a photo of myself and kind of doing something like that. However, I didn't really find anything that I felt was working well together, but I feel like this photo of Nora works really, really well. So I'm gonna take away the refresh and yeah, do this. I'm not even sure this is on the weekend, but that's okay. I might just change out the embellishments altogether. I'll probably still use this floral. But I just liked how they worked together, and get you on fast forward. We'll see what I can come up with. Don't forget to head on over to Scrapbook Your Joy. This is still in stock the last time I looked, so go grab it so you have the gorgeous paper. And don't forget, $100 gets you free shipping if you're outside of Quebec and Ontario, I believe are the two provinces that it's $75. But if you're in the US or anywhere else in Canada, if you spend $100, you get free shipping. And that's a really big thing because we all know how expensive shipping can be. And it's very easy to get to that $100 thresh mark with her shop. So go check it out, and I'm gonna get you on fast forward. I'm going to start this layout off by matting my photo in this really pretty tealy green color. It matches her little shirt there, so I like how it kind of popped off, and then of course it combines in with the floral, and the background is that checkered, so anything's going to match that. I tore off half of it. This has been kind of a habit of mine lately, like a go-to, where I'm doing kind of, you know, 1/3, 2/3 type of an idea for a layout. It's kind of just gotten stuck in my head. I don't know that I'd say struggling, but scrapbooking has kind of had to be on the back burner a little bit. So when I do create, I need a really fast go-to, and this tends to be my fast go-to is the 1/3, 2/3. I am, of course, going to pop some fun foam up so my photo is above the rest and just gives that the dimension that I'm looking for. And I grabbed this sticker, this pre-made kind of title puffy sticker. I love this. So it says love yourself. And instantly I thought this is going to work great. I'm going to title this Love Yourself and Know You're Loved. I just think it's a really good thing to have every once in a while, and it does happen way more with Nora than my boys. I don't know why. I should probably do some for my boys, but I will do these kind of sayings like where they're quotes and just happy little notes of affirmation. I don't know, just something to make them know that it's okay. Like, we're here for them. They're loved, but love yourself and know that you're okay. That's that type of thing. Just little kind of notes of wisdom, I guess I would call it. And that's what I'm going to go ahead and title it. But then I was thinking to myself, you know, I do this 1/3, 2/3 a lot. So I want to change it up just a little bit. And I really wasn't sure what I was going to do, but I decided to stop, and I went on to my Instagram, and I have been searching. I've been loving, there's so many amazing layouts right now, like so many, and I've been saving a ton of them. And I came across one from Allison, and hopefully it'll pop up here for you. And now my point isn't to like scrap lift her, but the idea of the cut file and having the bold print be a little bit smaller. I really love that idea. So I'm going to take that idea, scrap lift that theme, and turn this into a Confessions of a Paper Addict design team layout, and do a little bit of mixed media, and you're going to see all of that come together. But the whole point is, I knew that I had been doing kind of the same old, and I wanted to do something a little different, and just jumping onto Instagram and looking at the things I had saved really helped me. So technically not a full scrap lift, but definitely inspired by Allison's layout. So thank you, Allison, for that. I really loved your original layout. Now, the cut file I'm going to use is called Aloha Cutfile, and I'm going to go ahead and just paint it. So the leaves are going to be green, and I'm going to paint the flowers a mixture of both red and kind of pink colors to kind of mix in basically with the pattern paper you see there. I just wanted to do something where it was subtle. I wasn't going to do the stitching like Allison's original layout. That wasn't something I had time for. I love stitching. You all know I love to stitch, but that wasn't possible. It was also very thin lines. I didn't widen the lines to be able to do that. But I felt like being able to just kind of paint them, let it dry, come back, and putting it on that background that I had done the mixed media as well, I felt like it was going to give me the vibe I was wanting, and it does. I will show you in a minute. There it is, all painted and all done. I'm going to layer everything back down, and this cut file is now a very large feature on the layout. However, once I layer in my photo and my title, a couple embellishments, it doesn't become too overpowering. Now, I say this all the time, we all use cut files in different ways. I prefer to make it a little bit more subtle. I don't necessarily have my cut files be the main focus all the time. There are some layouts I do like that look, but I do tend to make it more of a background than a main feature. And in order to do that with this particular one, I had to kind of have it tucked underneath, have my photo on top, and just make sure that there were layers on top of the cut file so that, especially in like dimension idea, my photo is popped up on the fun foam, and so the first thing you see is the photo, and then as you look closer you see the rest of it. And that's how I'm working with this cut file. I love how the effect works though. You've got that little bit of mixed media underneath the photo, this really cool cut file, and I'm going to layer in my title now, where you can see I'm using the word "and." I'm trying to put the word "love." These particular thickers, this alpha, is from the Amy Tangerine collection. And in the middle of that, I'm just going to use a little mini alpha that says, love yourself and know you're loved. So know your, what did I say? And know your, maybe I just did those two. Yeah, and I did that in a really pretty sparkly purple, which helps bring in the purple of her pants because she's in these cute little pajama pants. She's actually wearing pajamas, but it was Earth Day, and I snapped this photo just for Instagram to be silly. And she's just wearing her dad's hat. So we were recycling her dad's hat, and it was really cute. I love this photo of her. Added a few butterflies because I fussy cut that whole 12 by 12 sheet of butterflies, and I wanted that done. And I'm going to just add a little sticker, and that's going to wrap it up. Please make sure you head on over to Confessions of a Paper Addict. Get your hands on this cut file or a couple other cut files that you're interested in. I'll have the link to the Etsy shop below. And make sure you head on over to the Confessions of a Paper Addict Facebook group. There's challenges, and you get a free cut file every month. And it's almost July, so there will be a new one up. And it's a really fun month of cut files, so you don't want to miss any of that. Just lots of fun happening. So be sure to check that all out. Be sure to check out Scrapbook Your Joy. Get your hand on this collection. And as always, thanks so much for watching. Here's a look at my finished layout. I'll see you all soon. Bye, everyone.